I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss. I'ma shine like glass.
And everything dark. And I started all this from 613 hair, honey. Okay, it's really good to get those blondes out of that 613 hair because it's already 613. So you just need to add the browns. So right here I have darkest brown, and then I have medium dark brown as well. So for my bottom, I mixed a different I had a different mixture for each bundle. So the bottom have the darkest browns, and then the lightest the top and the frontal have the medium brown. So this hair is 613, okay, with dark roots, but I'm gonna bring the dark roots down a little bit more. So for each mixture, I emptied out each carton into the bowl. So, and then I'm going to empty that with 30 developer, 4 ounces for each tube. Now I'm going to mix that up really well and make sure that there are no chunky pieces. All right, so my first bundle, I'm going to color that from top to bottom with this brown, with this darkest brown. All the way from the top to the bottom, okay? I want every single piece saturated in this brown. Now, this is an entire color process. I will be wrapping this in saran wrap and covering it all the way and making sure that this color processes all the way through this hair. I'm going to leave this on here for about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so I have my second bundle. I'm going to make sure that all of the hair is straight, straight, straight. And I'm only going to start coloring. I'm only just going to bring the roots down to about half of the hair. Well, not half, about 1/3 of the hair. I don't want them down too far. I just want to make sure that I break up this line that's right here. You guys know that when you get 613 hair with dark roots, that line right there is really, really ugly because it'll be orangey. So you can take some extra color and put it over it a little bit, and that'll help fade that line out. So like I said, I'm only bringing this down half for this bundle. Not half, I'm sorry, 1/3 for this bundle, because these bundles were 26 inches long. As you can see, it's already turning, and of course I already did the other side, so I'm flipping this hair over so that I can do it on the other side. So just like the other bundle, I'm going to take this, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to sit to the side for about 30 to 45 minutes. Now for this top bundle, I'm mixing the medium brown with 4 ounces of developer. And I'm going to do the medium brown for this, for my third bundle that will go at the top, as well as for my frontal. So I'm not bringing this down too much. I'm only bringing this down about 4 inches up under the where it's already dark at. So I'm not trying to bring this down too much. I just want it just a little bit darker up under where the dark roots already are. So I'm just going to brush that into here really, really good. Of course, I'm going to flip it over to the other side and do it the exact same way on the other side. And you guys, this is a really good way to do this too. If you always, you guys know, if you turn your brush sideways, you can get in through the hair a whole lot better. All right, now y'all, it's time for that frontal, hunty. Yes. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start sectioning this off. Of course, I'm going to wrap these parts into aluminum foil because they are small parts. And I'm not going to keep on cutting down saran wrap, okay? So I'm going to turn my brush sideways to make sure that I get this into here. I'm only bringing these roots down about 3 inches up under where it's already dark. I'm also going to go into the roots a little bit to make sure that that color blends in with the roots. And each layer I'm going to add some saran wrap. I'm going to add the foil, and then just keep on doing this exact same process. So apply the color about a few inches up under where the hair is, well, where the dark spots are. And then just make sure that I'm blending that in. My main objective right here is just to make sure that I don't have that ugly line that they have when they making 613 hair with dark roots. Okay. I'm also going to part off small sections of the hair and start coloring that with the streaks. With the color that's going to create my streaks. So I'm going to make sure that's fully saturated in that color. And I'm going to cover that up. And I'm going to do this from here on out with each section. I'm going to color the roots. I'm going to section it off. I'm going to part it. And then I'm going to start coloring my streaks. All right, so this is how she came out, streaks and all. As you can see, yes, hunty, she still has a lot of her 613. So I was able to maintain that 613 by keeping it separate from that color. As you guys see, when I did the streaks, I wrapped the streaks in aluminum foil so that they weren't able to touch the rest of the hair. So those streaks came out really dope. The top came out really dope with the roots and everything. It was completely magnificent, hunty. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and of course style this wig. And yes, hunty, she's going to be perfect. And right now I'm giving her some under curls to give her that full diva effect. Okay,